My heart is aching, thinking about the people, the children, the families all over America who are being mercilessly targeted by ICE. I'm thinking about all of their pain and how their lives are being destroyed right in front of us. I'm also thinking about Minnesota and everyone back at home who is living in so much fear and searching for answers on what we all should do. When entire communities lose their sense of safety and belonging, it breaks something in all of us. I hope that you'll all stand with us tonight. I know we're not in America right now, but we are with our community and we love you. I'd like to dedicate this song to everyone who is suffering, to everyone who's feeling alone and helpless, anyone who's lost a loved one and is having a difficult time, an impossible time, seeing when the end will be near. We need to get back to a place of safety and peace and accountability. Good people shouldn't have to fight so hard and risk their lives for well-being and respect. I hope our leaders are listening to us, ask you to change your course of action swiftly and have mercy on everyone in our country. At a time where it doesn't feel like it's easy to have hope, it is my community and my friends, my family that hold me up. I would like to sing a song that does have some hope in it. This is Come to Mama.
What was supposed to be just another concert turned into a moment of reckoning. On a stage in Tokyo, thousands of miles away from home, Lady Gaga made a decision. She stopped the music, paused the spectacle, and chose to speak. Not as a pop icon, not as an Oscar winner, but as a human being. She told the crowd her heart was aching. Aching for the children, the families, the people across America, who she said are being mercilessly targeted by ICE. Lives disrupted, families shattered, communities living in fear. And then, she went further. Gaga directly referenced Minneapolis, a city already on edge, a city searching for answers, a city mourning the fatal shooting of ICU nurse Alex Preddy by federal agents. In that moment, this was no longer abstract politics. It was flesh and blood, a real name, a real life lost. Gaga spoke about something deeper than laws or borders. She spoke about safety, belonging, and what happens when entire communities lose both. When people no longer feel safe, she said, it breaks something in all of us. Those words mattered because they reframed the issue. This wasn't just about immigration enforcement. It was about fear becoming normal, about violence becoming routine, about accountability slipping further out of reach. Then came the dedication. Gaga chose to sing Come Mama, a song about comfort, about refuge, about the need for compassion when institutions fail. It wasn't accidental. It was symbolic. Her message was clear. When systems stop protecting people, community becomes the last shelter. She called on leaders to listen, to change course, to show mercy. And she said something that cut deep. Good people shouldn't have to fight so hard or risk their lives just to be treated with dignity. That line wasn't written for applause. It was a warning. And Gaga wasn't alone. Across Hollywood and beyond, a wave of celebrities broke their silence. Mark Ruffalo, Ariana Grande, Jennifer Aniston, Stephen King, Olivia Rodrigo. Different industries, different audiences, same outrage. Aniston shared the words of Alex Preddy's parents, words filled with grief, anger, and disbelief. They described their son as a caregiver, a protector, a man whose final act was trying to shield someone else. And suddenly, the narrative collapsed. This wasn't a threat neutralized. This was a life erased. What makes Lady Gaga's moment so powerful isn't just what she said, it's where she said it, and when. She spoke while standing at the peak of her career, with Grammy nominations looming, with nothing to gain, and plenty to lose. This wasn't trend chasing. This wasn't performative outrage. It was a choice to turn a global stage into a moral spotlight. A choice to remind millions that silence is also a position, and whether people agree with her or not. One thing is undeniable. Lady Gaga forced a conversation that many would rather avoid. Because when fear becomes policy and violence becomes normalized, silence stops being neutral. And in that moment in Tokyo, music wasn't the loudest thing in the room. Truth was.
So now the question is, what do you think? Was this expected or did it shock you? Drop your opinion in the comments. Let's talk about it. For the latest viral stories and breaking news, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. The next story might be even bigger. Goodbye.